glad you know to run that thing.
Okay, that's just 27 gigs right there. Now we're on the external hard drive.
How's the spring looking?
It's actually not a hard drive on the outside, it's a chip, memory chip. It's a fancy camera. It's just an old piece of crap camera, but it has a lot of good features about it.
The new ones are not much different.
The new ones are a lot worse. They don't have no LED light on it. They don't have the extra memory space.
No?
They had higher pixels on the camera, but I don't give a squat.
I wish I could find mine.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything better than that camera right now. That camera's 6-7 years old now, or more.
There's no light on the new ones, huh? They have external light you gotta buy or something?
Yeah. I have a newer one somewhere, if I could find it.
Same problem I have with mine. I think it's on a tripod in the house somewhere. But
I don't like it. It's bigger too, so it's more bulky.
I don't have that big of a battery with mine, I don't think either though.
Yeah, this thing's a joke. I'm gonna make it really hard to get out.
Yeah, yes sir.
Get that out.
I like it. That's one thing I like about clips like that. You don't have to do both sides. Okay, there's the spring.
Spring ain't doing squat.
It's in the right place though.
When you get way out here, it might do something. If it falls off when you get way out there.
It needs a little rotor in between it.
Yeah, the rotor drag on it.
Is there a clip on the end of it? Does it go over actually, or
It's
just
got a
goes
small
down?
tang.
Right? Yeah.
It doesn't really work. The spring is a piece of junk.
Let me go get one off my clothesline real quick.
Yeah, the spring don't do shit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's good to go.
Now.
Okay, so that's clean. That's all clean. That's clean. Mosquitoes is, oh, that's a moth. That's okay. Okay, this line is not hooked up yet.
Okay.
Why is this not hooked up yet?
We just didn't put it on there when we got done.
Because we haven't put any fluid in it yet.
Fluid first before the line goes on? Just with hell of it?
You see if it works, don't you?
Well, I want to see. It should come out a little bit, right?
What kind of fluid is that? .3?
.5.
4?
Silicone.
Six?
.5.
5.1?
Does it say protection? What? Something?
Is it 5.1?
No.
Is it
It's
6?
just .5.
Well, it's 5.
.5.
5 is by itself.
Most Harley Davidson say to use .5 on them.
5 is by itself. Nobody has 5. Where'd I get this from?
There is 5.5 right there next to the assembly
No,
loop.
it's 5.1.
Is it 5.1?
5.1
it's
is not
5.5,
5.
I thought.
5.1 is glycol.
It's what?
It's the same as 3, 4, and 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just a higher performance version of 4. They're trying to confuse you by calling it 5.
I like the 5.
See, the racing guys call it 6, you don't get confused, but DOT put 5.1 to confuse everybody. Okay, so we're going to bench bleed it.
Yeah.
This is called a bench.
Right.
Put your finger over it.
I see a bubble already.
Oh, you saw there's bubbles coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost like that hole is open.
Piston's not moving, not stuck. Oh, there it goes again.
It's bubbling out of both ends. It's full of air in there. It's got to get the fluid all the way down. I haven't taken my finger off the hole. It's just sitting there. We're just filling the cylinder up right now. See how the fluid level's really dropping?
Like it wasn't doing before.
Like it was not doing before, yes. If you blow like that, see it pops the bubbles. You still got air in there, see?
When you put some more fluid in.
And run out of fluid.
See the color of that now?
It's purple.
Is that the way it looked before?
It's purple. No, it's not. It's not purple.
It's kind of brownish looking, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what .4 and 3 looks like. Okay, most of the air is not coming. Now we're going to be able to push. Ready? Pushing the finger off.
It's getting low. Sucking air in the bottom hole.
We ran out of fluid.
See that?
We got fluid out here now too. Piston's still kind of sticky though.
It'll break in with time.
Yes, it will.
And like I said, when it sticks down, you're still gonna be able to stop.
Okay, so
You may not get going again. Not better now, I think.
pushing my thumb off now. There's fluid dripping out also now.
That's a good sign. Look at the mess we're making. Boy, oh boy.
It's got that nice purple fluid in there now.
I like that stuff.
Not that stupid yellowish brown crap.
My rag at.
Where's my rag at? You got fluid all over my fingers.
Look at it. It's a puddle everywhere.
All the way down the head machine down a good puddle. What's up with that?
That's brake fluid day.
Okay, that's now good to go. We're running out of fluid in here.
I'm thinking you're gonna have enough. Nice and full right now. That's $25 a bottle too. Everywhere.
I don't know if it's that much.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's all of 20. Okay, this one here we're gonna have to hold it. Got two
Closed?
leaks. We got 2 leaks over here, so we gotta hold it twice.
You can try and get some fluid to go through it without.
Oh.
Should we be seeing some air coming up? There it goes.
I can feel it in my fingers when I do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some now.
There we go.
Good suction too. It's
Hey,
pulling my finger.
the line's full.
Good clean flow, huh?
Yeah.
You like that? Are
A
you
little
happy
dirty.
with that?
A little dirty, will work.
Problems I should have this up on top.
It needs to be before you put it on the bike.
I think we're back up high here.
How much fluid you got left? Short amount?
Enough. That's got one hell of a throw on it. Little bubbles up there for some reason. Fluid's all the way at the top now.
Why don't you put that? You want to turn the wheel so it don't scratch it again in the same place?
It's already got a scratch there. I don't have to worry about it now.
There you go.
That scratch is already there anyway. Fits right in there when you do it right.
Yep.
Okay, now.
Spacers.
Are the pads in there?
Pads are in there.
Okay.
I can't see the backside one.
See
I
the
know they
gap
are
right
in there. Huh?
Can you see how far we're in here right now?
Yeah.
So I put the washer in there.
How do you tell the back one though? I can't see it.
I'm getting these in here.
You need a third hand to get in your way?
See the material here?
Yeah.
See, I do have clearance. See the pad?
Mm-hmm.
But it's close. Be nice if it was a little bit further over. See that's how far we can come out? See the gap?
Yep.
So we need thicker washers than what those are. So we have to
Is
double
that what
them
makes
up.
it different? Okay, yeah.
Well, that's how much room we got, see?
Yeah.
Pads are all the way in right now. Completely 100% in.
Yeah.
So that's our gap. You see how we're right up
So
against
don't
the
they
rotor?
set themselves up though when you?
See where we're up against the rotor here?
Yeah.
Gotta look through the.
I'm looking
that.
at it. It's on there.
Okay. If I go that way, I'm on the other side. So this is how much we need to split up. So basically the thickness of that washer is how much more I get to work with.
You got another one?
So to make it even, I need to get a little bit thicker
Two of them.
washers.
It's two more of those, right?
No, that would make me too much.
Hmm.
I need to go.
Oh, real thick.
I need to go another washer stick on this, but it's only half as much. So now I can find me some washers that are a little bit bigger than this. But not
Or a thin one to go two of them.
Yeah, somewhere around I got brake parts.
That one right there.
In the brake part drawer, there might be some washers.
Some over here. Aluminum, no?
Aluminum, maybe. Too big. So I don't think I'm putting the washers over here because it'd be too easy. Yep. So that means they're over here.
In the nut and bolt section, huh?
Probably in this drawer.
Of course.
Nope,
Can't get to it.
this drawer right here.
Want these for comparison?
Okay, I found the empty bag.
I got one.
I'm gonna get through.
One more right here. One by your feet,
More of them.
between your toes.
There should be two more.
I see one more.
Well, we need the one. We need the big one.
They're right here.
No, these.
You mean you need the big one?
There should be two of these bigger ones. How many were in there?
I don't know, but I've seen three of them hit the floor.
Three hit the floor, but see, we need one like that. That's the one we need.
That was different?
If you put two of these together, these two feel the same. Okay, so there we go. We got our two we need.
Two of those with one of these on each one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that was a caliper shim kit.
Exactly what we're doing.
And this one here is for 5/16. These are PM. See, it's got a PM number on it.
Yep.
These are
Twice as
genuine.
much money.
These are genuine ones. I don't use genuine stuff around here. So I put these over here so I can lose them.
Close them up this time, will you?
Hmm.
Close the bag good.
There's a little singular one over here.
Singular fat one or singular thin one?
No, I think it's in the thin one. Okay, you got them all over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now for the fun part.
Getting them on there.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to put the thin one all the way on the inside. Like that. So gravity kind of helps hold it. I put the sharp edges to the outside.
Because you want the flatness on it, right? Flatness against the caliper. Those are good button heads again.
Yeah. They're getting shorter and shorter the more washer they put in
I
there.
see a puddle coming our way too.
What kind of a puddle?
Brake fluid
On what?
on the bench there.
You mean somebody made a mess?
It's just working its way over there now.
Oh, okay.
That was what, 20 thou on them washers? Thickness?
I'm not sure.
You usually eyeball that kind of stuff.
I'd guess 30.
30.
Too thick. It's kind of centered on, isn't it?
If you look in the middle of the brake caliper, the two pieces right there, the line in the middle, they're right down the center of that damn rotor almost, aren't they?
Must be right. Next problem is the bolt is a little on the short side.
Mm. Well, you don't want it to go through and hit the rotor.
That's why I'm looking to see how much I got to work with.
Not much for, well, you need one more thread.
It could be an 1/8 inch longer.
Not much though.
Could be an 1/8 inch.
Thick threads, Loctite.
Yeah.
I do it right.
Okay,
Like you always do.
I have very limited selection of these, so I probably don't have any anyway.
Well, it wouldn't piss anybody off if you put a nice bolt on it, probably.
No,
Button heads are not that.
probably not that much room in there. They're all all fine thread anyway.
About in the grab bag there.
Probably been grabbed already. There we go.
A little much.
1/4 inch is too much. They don't have what I need.
Know that?
Yeah,
Same thing.
probably the same thing I already got.
Yep. One more thread.
One thread more, yeah.
Might not hurt.
One thread's better than no thread. Do we have 2 of those? Kind of, half a thread more. Go with that. I'll go for anything I can get.
Yep. Especially when it comes to those damn things.
I don't want to have no threads holding my brake on. I'm kind of picky about things like that.
Brakes are good to be correctly done.
Comes that little washer. There we go. Here, pop up.
I didn't. Thin one?
Yeah, it went in.
Torque on? Oh, that was already Loctite, huh?
Loctite's already working.
Same old, same old? Yeah. Well,
Oh, it's
maybe
half
half a thread.
At most a half a thread. You know what? I'm going to go for it.
All right.
I want that half a thread.
I would. Half thread is better than an extra 1/4 inch.
I'm not sure with a half a thread. It might be a 1/4 of a thread. I don't care. I'm going to go for it.
One round.
I want all the thread I can get. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. It's got threads on it.
Is that torqued? Is that torqued?
Yeah, it was torqued.
It didn't feel like it.
Good
Or
enough
it didn't
for,
look like
good
it.
enough for going down the road.
Yes, sir. That's permanent.
Allen's, that's pretty tight.
I'd be changing them out next time. Oh, that's
Yeah.
only brand new ones. Though.
So we got a good gap on the backside. I can't see back there.
It's hard to tell. But it looks like it's in the center of the cut. You know, the 2 piece of the rotor, the caliper.
You know how much clearance you tell you got on the backside?
With the Mr. Screwdriver again, huh?
I got wiggle room. I got just a little bit. And wiggle room. I got just a little bit too.
That's all you want. What more can you ask for? I can't see it good because that tire's so fat.
Feels pretty equal.
It's good.
It was only off by that much.
Look at the distance between the rotor bolts and the bracket. It looks like my FXR ones in the front.
But now I only got more than 15th out clearance of the rotor on this side now, because that's about all we had.
So we're good.
It was pretty lame. Oh, shit.
What happened? We lost one?
Goodness.
Hmm? What happened? Can't put that on with the thing on?
Yeah.
Why not?
Bleeder?
Right?
Air. Bleeder?
Oh, I thought the
air.
air was down here. So we're on upside down? Is that the problem? Can't be.
No, you get the top of the pistons can hold air. Bleeder screws here, pistons way up here. What's that mean?
Oh, so you got to bleed down the ground now.
What's the air hole? Remember the air bleeds, the crossover tube's way up here. So that means everything that's above that screw can hold air. So you got the whole loop all the way across, and you get your piston on both sides.
So we got to put the chisel back in
That's a
there?
lot of volume. Yes, we have to re-chisel it. There's a lot of volume there that potentially can be an issue.
Mushy pedal.
Yes, it could be. Spring there.
You take a little pressure on that one. Or another chisel.
Another chisel. I gotta fix this spring.
The spring came up.
No, I knocked it down over here.
Cheesy said it.
Wheels
I'd
up.
rather have none.
That one's not even doing anything.
No, it's down below now. And now it's got some tension on it.
It's supposed to be right there. See? The problem is the bleeder. You have to work around the bleeder a little bit. Size is that?
3/8.
3/8.
3/8 all day.
Like that one?
5/16 or 3/8?
Okay. So this has to be held up in the air like this.
I gotta move the camera.
Turn it off, repeat it.